What's going on, y'all, man? This is dashon.j. I'm here with another video, man. Let's get into it, bro. Like, let's really get into the nitty of YouTube can be a very, very powerful tool for like getting views and also earning extra cash. But for me, YouTube is like I feel like it's more than that though. It can change your whole entire life. That's how I feel. But like in this episode, I'm gonna take you back to my childhood in the rough neighborhood where the ideas of success where I'm from is like impossible. But stick around because I promise you'll see that you'll see like no matter what, like there's a path forward. And sometimes um like things come unexpectedly like in life. And I feel like YouTube is a great place for that. And by the end of this episode, you'll understand why I truly believe YouTube helps. Well, YouTube can really help you like very quickly earn views and cash no matter where you are. Like it's just crazy no matter where you are. So let's just dive in. Let's just dive in right now. So before we talk about YouTube, I, before we talk about YouTube, I want to share like something that came from me when I grew up when I was growing up in this neighborhood, right? Um it wasn't that many opportunities. Like money was tight, you know. There were times there was times when I was struggling, like I didn't even know like I don't even have enough money to even like survive, you know, like it was bad like that. But even in those kind of situations, like I always believed that like I could change and then things can like really be different, like, you know. And I remember I remember being like 10 years old, right? Looking out my bedroom window onto like cracked sidewalks and the abandoned buildings and stuff like that, thinking there's got to be a way out of here for real, for real. But my mom worked two jobs. I barely saw her. My dad wasn't never in my life like that. Like never. I never met my dad like that. If you watch my last video, I told you first time I met my dad was when he had cancer and he passed away. Yeah, my mom worked two jobs, never had no dad. He wasn't really around much. But from a young age, I was to I was determined to find a way to help. But how? I didn't know how, like, but I was determined. I always was an entertainer at heart though. I can't even lie. Like telling stories, making my cousins laugh. Back then, we never would have dreamed that something like YouTube existed. If I only knew then what I know now, man, I'm telling you, that spark that I have, like, it's like a drive for me to do something like really, really big. Like, it is what carried me through some of the toughest time. Like, it like the drive that I had carried through like so much tough times. And this feeling, it's like feeling that one day I've I'll find a platform to share my voice and share my voice and maybe also make a living too. That's how I looked at it though. Like, so let's fast forward it, right? A bit. I'm older now. I'm older now, still living in the same neighborhood, you know, and juggling jobs to get by, you know. You know, everybody like juggling jobs to get by, like, but That's when a friend, right? That's when a friend mentioned this website. This was back in the days. Mentioned this website called YouTube, and this was the early age days. These was the early days though, when it was just starting to blow up. This was YouTube when it was just starting to blow up. So the idea, you upload videos, people watch them, and if you're lucky, you can even make money from it. So that's how I looked at it. At first, it sounded too good to be true though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can just like post a video and people will watch and you get paid like through ads though, but it felt like a fairy tale coming from the community, like coming from where I'm from. It felt like a fairy tale because like I've been through a lot, especially in this world where money was a struggle, but I was serious enough to like give it a shot, you know? But I didn't even have a camera. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even have a camera at first. My phone was ancient. It was like old as hell, and my internet connection was petty. Like it was real slow. But I saved up some money, whatever, and I borrowed some money, and I couldn't. And I finally got to get a chance to start recording stuff in my first video. Man, let me tell you, I was so damn terrified. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so terrified that like I felt like people will react to me like crazy or say hateful comments in the session, especially coming from a place where nobody done anything like this. From where I'm from, people don't think about like, doing YouTube or like getting big off or even making money from YouTube. And I don't know. I just feel like it was like something people don't do like where I'm from. But I was like an outlier. Then something crazy happened, right? I got my first comment on that video, my first video I made from a stranger. And that one video, I was hooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was real hooked. Suddenly that small spark gave me hope as a child. Like, it gave me a hope like I can go and do more people. Just from that one comment in that, it just made me feel like it made me feel like I can do something. And I had a real shot at doing something meaningful. And within like I would say like within a few weeks, I had multiple videos up and a handful of subscribers. And get this, right? A few dollars trickle in through AdSense though. Now, it wasn't life changing money yet, but to me, it represent possibilities. It just shows that you can make money online. That just gave me the spark to like want to keep going. Like, what? Like, I just made a video and I started making money offline through AdSense. And like looking back at that, man, that first phase of YouTube journey, I learned a few vital like lessons. One, don't let a lack of gear experience like deter you from doing anything. Like, just all you gotta do is just start. Like, two, embrace your authentic self. That's all you do. Just like be real with people. Just be real. That's what I'm starting to learn now. Like, I just gotta be real with people, and people will connect to you. Like you will find somebody that like is like you, and they're gonna connect to you. And three, sometimes even a small win can change entire perspective on anything. Just like I said earlier, when I was getting paid AdSense like couple cents, whatever, that small little thing just changed everything, my perspective on anything. It made me want to like go really hard. So getting back, reflecting to my neighborhood, like in my neighborhood, uh quick money often meant like something illegal. But here was like being on YouTube was like a shot of earning and living like legally. And a creative, honest earning. That changed me. It made me more like confident and more like hopeful for the future. And if you watching this, right, man, and you unsure to where to begin, remember, you don't need no perfect situation at all. I came from nothing. Like I ain't never had no perfect situation. Just just like take a leap of faith. Like whatever you have or whatever you know now. That's the bigger lesson I took from the early time in YouTube. That's the bigger lesson. Just take that leap of faith. And you should be well on your way. And like I'm still amazed at how uploading like my very first video set me on a path. I never expected this at all. And in my rough neighborhood, the idea of like it's just crazy. Like I never expected this at all, man. I'm so grateful, and I'm here to tell y'all like the real truth. Like, it is possible to like get quick views and succeed on YouTube and earn an honest living. And I want you to remember, right, that no matter where you like, no matter what, just like try it out. Just like, there's places for online worlds. My journey is proof, like, that if you stay true to yourself, keep creating, and and you never give up, you can achieve whatever you want in this life and whatever you imagine to achieve in this life. And thank you. I want to thank y'all so much for like spending time with me. On this channel, I'm gonna share a lot of YouTube empowering anyone to like get fast views and be able to make some cash, some income, and dive. I like to dive deeper into like empowerment, and I felt the bigger goals I started chasing. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. And like if this story that I'm telling you inspire you, make sure you just like comment down below, man. Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe. And like I said, man, YouTube is changing lives, man. They giving out free views, fast cash, man. Like, and look at me. I come from nothing. Like I've been through a lot of stuff, bro. And like, I don't know, man. If you like this video, just make sure you leave a thumbs up, and let's all grow. All the like small YouTube community. Let's all grow together. And yeah, man. I'll see you on the other side.